I'm sick. The best time to record a YouTube video, of course. Hey guys, this is Buckwabus, and today we're back for another episode of Adventure Series, where I go on adventures with my friends occasionally. They're not here right now. Anyways, so today I'm essentially doing a build just because I need to do a build because I haven't done a proper episode in forever. So if you didn't catch the last episode, go back and watch it. It was a good one. It was the Halloween 2019 special, and it's definitely one of my favorite vids. It's in my favorite vids playlist at the moment. So if my opinion doesn't mean anything, then that probably means nothing, but check it out, I like it. It's a good video. So what are we doing today? Perhaps we're working on the hotel? Well, here's the thing. Originally, the video that I had for finishing the hotel, like doing the top floor, was episode 134. Then I procrastinated, and now episode 134 is the Halloween episode, which is funny because the Halloween episode is about procrastination and how it's kind of a fear I have. Whoa! So instead of taking the time to edit that hour of footage that I have, I'm probably going to end up with a different hour of footage with more recent commentary and a build that I don't even know how it's going to look. Very nice. So what am I doing today? Well, I kind of had this idea, as soon as the campaign started, but what we're doing is we're planting trees in Minecraft. Whoa! You haven't seen that from PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, RT Game, bunch of other channels before. No, I am very original. But on a serious note, as soon as the campaign was launched in early August, I knew I want to join in. I want to do my part in this. So if you've somehow been living under a rock for the last month essentially, because it was August 25th, right? And yeah, all of August and all of October, then yeah. Or was it October 25th? I don't know. No, it wasn't October 25th because it already existed by Halloween. Whatever. So if you don't know what the campaign is, Team Trees is a thing that's where it's Mr. Beast with the National Arbor Day Foundation, I believe they're called. They're working together to plant 20 million trees by the start of 2020. So they're having a huge fundraiser where they're trying to raise $20 million, where $1 equals one tree. So there have been tons of donations as of late. Felix has donated, Jack has donated, Elon Musk has donated, a whole bunch of other CEOs have donated. It's great. So I would like to do my part in this and help to spread awareness for it. So even though the idea is very unoriginal at this point, I still think the point should stand that you should go in and help to save the planet from global warming, I guess. There you go. Is that the most political I'll ever get on this channel? I don't know. Hopefully. But there you go. It's a good cause. I'll link it in the description. And yeah. So what we're doing is I'm just building a little garden for trees, I guess, because I don't have any plan for this. I just saw this area. I was like, okay, I want to do a video where I want to build some area related for trees, because I want to do a video for Team Trees, as I just said. So I figured, why not? This area is probably never going to get used because the most that people join nowadays is Clenching Might, and Clenching Might already has a house over there. So why not fill up this space, and why not use it for trees? So right here, I think it's going to be a little garden thing for trees, and I guess it's also kind of an excuse for me to terraform live. So what we're doing, I want to do another effect similar to what I have on the modern area, where I just have kind of stripy grass, where, the grass appears in stripes, so that's redstone. Yeah, that's redstone for the weird, terrible drawbridge type thing I did. Alright, but I'm doing this kind of pattern. I'm going to fill that in with some good old green stained terracotta. Not green stained terracotta, no. It's green concrete powder. Why would I use terracotta? It doesn't look like grass. Well, I still call this stained clay and the other thing terracotta, Because that's just my muscle memory. Like, it's been, what, 2 years, yet my muscle memory is still, oh, that's just terracotta, that's stained clay. Maybe that's just, like, maybe I'm a Minecraft boomer. I don't know. But, yeah. Back in my day, it was stained clay. So that's what it is. No. But, yeah. So, anyways, we're going to be filling it in with some green concrete powder. Green concrete powder. That's what it's called. Wow, I am forgetful. So, anyways, let's just grab the green concrete powder then. Yeah, 37. That'll fill up all this area, right? So right here, we're just going to fill this in. And we're good. So, now what? Okay, so we gotta find... I want to make this kind of... Well, of course we're going to be planting 20 trees. We're just going to name all the trees million, so we can say we planted 20 million trees. There we go. That obviously works. That's how logic works. So I guess we need to equally spread out like the space just to make it more organized. I think that's good. It's a pattern, anyways. So I guess I also need to fill in some of the spaces once again with grass blocks. But yeah, all right. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. So I guess over here now we get to what's it? Okay, I'm just gonna look. Not 20 million? Do I have 20 logs? Not blocks, logs. Do I have 20 logs? Because I feel like that'd be very useful, so I can like get a visual representation better than cobblestone logs. Oh yeah, I forgot. This meal is still out since. Oh, this is terrible. This must be a year old at most, because it's November 2019 now, and that was from November 2018. Yeah. Oh wait, you think Brother Boss is gonna return? Because it's getting around that time. This is that time. Oh, this is that time where he gets angry because he died. Well, he didn't die. That's what happened. He didn't die, and then he was like, "Oh, you thought I was dead, but I'm not." And then he killed Drummer, and that's how it's been ever since. Maybe I'll do Thanksgiving with him again. I invited him last year, and that worked out pretty well. Creeper showed up too, so I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I don't think he has a grudge against me, Brother Boss. It's more against Drummer, and Drummer's been eliminated for at least a year now. At least a year. Well, maybe 2. Yeah, 2. But, alright. Forgive me for what I have to do. So now we just get at least another sapling, and we can replant, and we can be fine. So let's wait a sec here. Really? Nothing? Wow. These trees are being stingy with their dropping of saplings. Do you want to be regrown, trees? There we go. Here's one. So I'll plant that there. And I guess, this also slightly pains me as a Minecrafter, but I have to do that. I have to do that for really a second. So now I replace all of these with with logs. Alright, those are all the little logs in place. I want to look at this from above just to see like how it looks. That's actually an interesting pattern. I kind of like that. And now we just got to add detail into the terrain. So I plan on adding some grass path and some coarse dirt. I kind of want to make it so you can walk in and like walk around kind of the trees. So I guess we'll go like this. Actually, I don't need to do it like that. So I can just do this, this, this sort of shape. Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that. Then like, I go kind of loop around here, right? Okay, so it'll be this, this, this. I just break this for a sec. That, and I loop around there. 1, 2 there, 3 there, 1 there, 2 there. Yeah, I'm very much thinking this out when in all reality doesn't really matter. Like how this is not just like how this is what done. Like ultimately it's going to be slightly messy because I'm going to add in what coarse dirt and all that. I just want the path to be pretty much the same. So I guess okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Alright. So I guess final thing here, no, here, then here. Yeah, and that kind of goes around most of the trees. That works. That works. Nice. So now I add in, okay, time to sleep again. That happens like after every speed up, jump cut, whatever I'm doing when I edit this. You know, I really could have just edited what was episode 134, but the audio there would be heavily outdated. So, because like I think the last when I recorded episode 134, I think that was like right after Minecon 2019. I was just kind of voicing my opinions on the whole, the Nether update, all that, which I guess I can do now, but I do plan on like recovering the audio there. And I guess another thing I could add in would be leaves. So I guess deteriorating trees. That works. That works. That works. Quick. Before they all deteriorate completely. And that'll give room for the trees that I did remove to grow back stronger and healthier. Yeah. Minecraft trees. This works. Very epically. So we do that. Oh, I already have a few. That's nice. So let's just go to these. This one, I'm sorry, young tree, but you can be replanted in a sec. Hang on, I just need some leaves. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this as a very, I'm just being all like, oh, we have to plant trees, and then here I am just like breaking trees to get leaves for decoration. It's the vicious cycle of Minecraft, right? How can you not get leaves from? Can you not get saplings from broken trees? That not a thing you can do? Huh. Bit odd. I'll put that there. Yeah, that totally adds more trees, not just moving one. Alright. So I guess break that pillar. That's always kind of satisfying, just seeing all the blocks fall. So I guess now what we need to do is I will get some coarse dirt and the remainder of the grass path, and I guess gotta spread it around. Because, I mean, I want to make this slightly dirty, slightly messy, just so it's not, like, perfect. Because, again, this is in nature, so I don't want it to look 100% perfect, because that's not how nature goes. Like, this, it would never be this symmetrical. There has to be some asymmetricalities to it. It's not going to be 100% perfect all the time. That's just not how it can be. So anyway, let's do one here, this here, this here. I'll just do this, 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 this. See, this is the thing with like efficiency, because like you break things you break 2 blocks sometimes when you only want to break 1. That's kind of irritating to me, but I mean, it works. In other words, adding the coarse dirt just already adds quite a bit of detail to this, so that's why I do it. Just because, again, Just the little details that count, you know? It's there. Okay, this is a bit odd. I just noticed this. So, like, it replaces something if I have 2 in the hotbar. So, like, I have two course dirt in the hotbar, right? If I pick block some green concrete powder while holding my pickaxe, it replaces the smaller of the stack. So, like, if I were to do this, would it, like... But then if I do this, and then have this, it replaces the most close one. Huh. That's not something I knew. Huh. Well, the more you know, I guess. You learned something about Minecraft Xbox One Edition, the cancelled edition. If I were to make this an apple, but if I make this, but if I'm holding my, is that a bug? Is that intentional? I don't know. And that kind of does most of the work, yeah. So now I get to add in some leaves. So actually, I'd like to add in the walls first because I want to make this somewhat parkish. Like you can kind of walk around here and all that. So I guess that's where I can put in these cobble walls and this. So this will be kind of the opening gate. So yes, this will be here. And I'll fill up most of the, okay. I need way more wall. So let's grab this. I'll make most of this out of cobblestone wall. And then I'll add some breakups into it with, chiseled stone bricks. Yeah, chiseled stone bricks, that's what they're called. I don't know, chiseled stone bricks are odd. Like, you don't really get to use them. Because, like, or did they add a craft? Did they? Because, I don't know, I remember they used to only be found in jungle temples or something. Like, that's the only way you could get them. You can only get them, like, 3 per world or something. That was a tad ridiculous, but I think now they have a crafting recipe with, what's it? Is it not like 2 slabs on top of each other? 2 stone brick slabs? I think that's a thing now, right? Wow. I am a Minecraft boomer. There we go. Okay. So, anyways, let's just add, this here, this here. Yeah, we're going to put them on the corners because that's just the logical thing to do. That's typically what I do when I'm building. So right here, yeah. So I guess we can cut this in half. Well, close to half. We'll do 4 blocks there. We'll do, yeah, right here also. So that can translate to over this side. And that's the wall done. Nice. Okay, so I need to do some decoration to this anyways. So I guess, yeah, some stone brick. Stone brick would be nice. So I guess we can do this type of detail here. Actually, no. We can add what? We can add chiseled brick here instead. Although I guess I'd have to translate to inside also. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we can be, we can place, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there. Place some chiseled stone. I think that works. Yeah, that works. That works well. So then we need to, I guess we can make a crafting table. That works. So actually, what's it? Over here. Not, because I can check too what I was confused on. Is it a craftable thing? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was right. Huh. That is a tad odd. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did. I really like this crafting interface. Shame it isn't there on Bedrock. Wow, I'm not making myself look any better by saying that type of stuff, am I? Wow. Alright. So let's jump up. Bedtime. Fly across. Crash into the door. Because that's just how doors work. That's that's how the doors are truly meant to be. You just slam into them from just crashing in with your wings. That's really how real life works. I'm gonna do the Elytra way to get here in Pro. So up here, oh, and we can do this, get some buffs, and fly. That works. That used to be what we did when we had Punch 2 bows. I still kind of miss Punch 2 bows, honestly. Like, I liked the kind of the challenge with it, because like if you didn't know how to punch 2, you really couldn't move, or you really couldn't fly. But nowadays you can use fireworks, and that's just the easy way. So I really am not doing myself any good. Just back in my day, we had Punch 2, and if you didn't have it, you couldn't fly. Back in my day, this was called stained clay, not terracotta. Yes. There we go. But I think that, okay, let's remove the stone brick from that one log, Lily. There we go. I think that we're almost ready for the trees. So now I just need to add, I wanted to add a sign. So I'll just write some signs for the gate. You got 20 mil by 2020, and you got sub to PewDiePie, sub to Mr. Beast. There we go. That works. That works. So I guess now what we need to do, we need to add some leaves to here. So this, yep, just throw some leaves around. That's how it goes. I like to do kind of like that. Just it isn't, okay, so like having them in like kind of groups of 2. That's kind of a pattern in my terraforming you may have noticed by now if you're a older viewer to the channel. Or, I mean, technically my terraforming era really is only 2018 to 2019, but shush. So anyways, yeah, this is kind of what I tend to do. I just think it looks nice having them like that. Like, I do some cases where I have them in kind of groups of 3. That's like in larger patches. When it comes to like just sprinkling them around, I tend to do groups of 2 as opposed to groups of like 3. And I think this is looking pretty good so far. And before we put in all the trees, let's just get a quick overview. Because why not? I go in third person a lot. That's still a bad habit I have. Great. So that's how it looks. Well, that was a weird camera angle. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. So now what we gotta do is we gotta fly back over there. We can get, our 20 trees, our 20 million trees. These trees are called million. So there will be 20 trees called million, so it's 20 million trees. There we go. That's my logic. So we'll do this here. Oh, some of these aren't on dirt, so we've gotta put We've gotta put dirt under them. But this here, yeah, this. And now we get the bone meal, because that's all of the trees in. So now it's time for bone meal, and we can see how this goes. Oh boy. I feel like I'm kind of scared, because like I don't want any of those like huge trees. I might want to have to trim some of them, like if they get like over the top. Like I want, like, I know, like that tree there with all the leaves. I want more like, like that type, that type, that type, that type. Not like that big one. I want more contained trees, just for the sake of like space. But alright, let's get going. So and one more, and this one can just eat the rest of my bone meal. And I'll break that leaf, and we can jump out, and yeah, I am going to have to do some trimming to this because this is a lot leavier than I thought it would be. But ultimately, I think it's fine. Like, this is... Don't really know what to think. I'd want to be able to walk around it, but Team Trees, 20 mil by 2020. Yep. I want to make sure we can actually walk around. So I'm going to break a little bit here, just so we can get at least around the main path. But, yeah. Oh, and I can collect some saplings. And, oh, I can put, yeah, there. That works. Oh, great, it's another one of those. It went from, like, one stump to an entire tree. Great. This one here can grow like that, too. So, here. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. So, yeah. Here we go. This is 20 million trees by 2020. Well, I should light that up as soon as possible, but anyways, I guess since that's this video done, outro time. So, yep. Thanks for watching the video. Check out the link in the description for Team Trees, and yeah. See you next time. Bye. How do I make this an outro very improper? I just fly into lava.